Hi, warm welcome to Country Vanlife TV. How the bloody hell are you all? You're good? Thanks for joining me. I'm out in the van again, just for a quick van chat and a catch up really, where I'm going with the channel on the next stage of my little fitting jobs. Loads to do on here, still a bit more to do. As you know, I'm stuck for 3 months. I've got to cancel my retirement, as I've said many times. That's all in the past now the engine blew up and all that. I've got to pay with it by cancelling my retirement for 3 months, but we'll get this van life done in 3 months time. We'll be out on the road, give up my flat and everything, and we'll do this. But at the time being, it's just refit jobs. I'm hoping to get out on the road as well to do some testing as well, make sure everything's working fine. I'll have a chat about that. I've just stopped off in the North car park where I had the VanChat last time. I think it was last week on a Sunday. In the shopping mall car park. I'm not going to have my lunch here. I've come to Greg's here. I do like Greg's. Coffee, nice and cheap. Sausage rolls as well. I might buy some cake, cream cakes as well if they've got any. And I'm going to go down the road, a few miles down the road, only a couple of miles down the road, to a nice little park up by the river. I'll show you that when I get there, and we'll have a little van chat and a little ramble when we get down there. I'll let you know what's going on. So I'm just going to pop into Greg's here. I'll show you this shopping mall when I come out, put my mask on and go and get myself a nice cup of coffee and some munchies. So later, guys. Right, whoops, I pull my bloody glasses off and everything. I've got myself some munchies, a nice cup of coffee. We're going to rock now to this nice little spot just down the road, and I'll catch up with you when we get there, guys. Only a few minutes down the road. I'll just show you where I am to start with. Just turn this camera around, just bear with me, I'll just switch the camera. There you go, guys, out the van. Just in the shopping mall. Just popped to Greg's over there, lovely jubbly. I've got a load of stuff in the van, all my bits that I've got to fit as well. I've got me grub down there. Right, lovely jubbly. Let's go to this park up. See you later. What a beautiful location, eh? I haven't got my mic on, so hopefully the sound should be good. Just go down there and have a look at this weir, guys. You can see Christine there in the background. Lovely job. Bloody right, I tell you what. You see that, guys? See that there? Whoops. There. There. What the fuck is the matter with people? Pick your bloody rubbish up, you dirty sods. Beautiful spot like this, and there's rubbish left on the bloody bank. That's the mill there, guys, to spin round there. Look at that. Look at that. Is that beautiful as well? See the mill? Absolutely beautiful. And the river flowing up the stream there, up towards my van, which is up on the left hand side there. Lovely jubbly. Let's come back here. Look at that. There and there. Absolutely pisses me off, that does. Pick your bloody rubbish up, you dirty sods. There's a bin over there, for God's sake. I'll pick it up for them, shall I? Bloody both cans are bloody full of Coke. There's a bin, no less than 1, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh, look. It's a fecking bin, you numpties. But you got the pub there behind me as well. Lovely jubbly. Right, we'll go back down to the van under this lovely oak tree. Polite notice, enjoy our lovely village green. Take your rubbish home, yeah? Look, take your fecking rubbish home. Don't leave it for me to pick up. Something I always do, wherever I go, guys, I'll always pick rubbish up, especially if I'm while camping in my tent. You know, I'll take other people's rubbish away, or I'm while camping in the van, lay-by or whatever, or somewhere, there's rubbish around me, I'll pick it up. If every single person did that in the country, picked up 100 metres around them, everywhere they went, we wouldn't be in such a mess, would we? Lovely sun settling over there. Doesn't that van look beautiful over there in the sun setting? Lovely river behind me. This is turning out to be a bit of a long video, guys, but that's the way I roll on my channel. I do like to ramble. Some of these houses are beautiful. Look at my van there. And she look a dream, hey? Looks a bloody peach. I left my window open as well when I went down there for a walk. So I'm going to get those windows tinted. She's looking very nice. I'm going to get these windows tinted. Both windows are going to be tinted with a few of those raptor images on there. I've had a few pike out of this river in the past. It's not very deep, but there are little pools you can get pike out. There's quite a bit of water on it now. Look at that sun over there. That is blazing, the sun. Lovely jubbly. So there's some nice chub in here as well. Plenty of small jack pike in here, which is nice. So turning into a lovely evening. You know, there's nothing stopping me staying here for the night. There really isn't. You know, that's a beauty. Beautiful bridge up there. Nice old bridge up there, guys. Can you see that? Through the willow. Really nice. Be nice canoeing on here as well. Now it's flooded up a bit. But anyway, we'll get back in. It's just started to absolutely piddle down with bloody rain. Blimey O'Reilly, it's absolutely chucking down. Just have a look at the front windscreen there, guys. It's absolutely bloody chucking it down. Bloody chucking it down, it is. It is dark over Harry's, I can bloody well tell you. It's really dark. That's a beauty about being in something like this, a nice van, guys. It's all nice and cosy, it really is lovely. And I love being inside a vehicle like this, you know, when you go in a caravan when you're youngsters and the rain was pelting down on the roof, as it normally did when you went on your holidays when you're youngsters. You all remember pelting down the rain and playing games in the caravan. The sound of the rain on the roof is so, I don't know, it's just so, it just brings back the lovely feelings of childhood to me. And even now, you know, people say to me, Steve, you know, when you're in the winter in a van, won't it be miserable and horrible and cold? Well, no, it's one of the biggest things about being in a van to me. The seasons of the UK, I love every single season, and I love the winter. There's nothing better than being cuddled up nice and cosy with a nice stove or TV on or whatever, or listening to the radio with a nice cup of hot coffee and a nice roast dinner that you've done in the van, and it's absolutely thrown a hoolie outside. It is lovely. Absolutely cracking. And this site here, guys, is a lovely little site. There's another van just pulled in front of me, and now he's pulling around. It's a lovely, it's only about 5 minutes from my house, so I've got my coffee and my cakes here, my sausage roll. And me and my wife, Christine, bless her, when she was alive, we used to eat here quite regular. and sit by the river here in the sunshine. But you wouldn't believe a week ago it was t-shirts. There's loads of people sitting on the grass down here. I'll just throw you out the window. Oh, just show you where I am. Just out the window. And this is kind of sites you can park up in, have your lunch or whatever, just for a break, or wake up every morning to just show you outside, guys. As you can see, that bloody rain is absolutely lashing it down. Just have a look out the square window today. There we go, just tilt that camera a bit, guys. What's the day is it? There we go, we're right by the side of a river. Lovely job on it, it's absolutely chucking it down. Just have a look up the river there, up towards the mill. There's a mill up in that far corner there, guys. I don't want to put my phone out the window because it's piddling down the rain, but you can see there, guys. There's a mill right up in that corner. Can you see up there? Up in that right hand corner. Beautiful spot. Beautiful spot. Lovely job, like. There's an old bridge up this way as well. But you can't see around the front of the van. I'm not going to stick my camera out the window because I don't want to get my camera wet. But it's lovely. Even in the pouring rain, it is absolutely beautiful. That river's well up as well. We've had quite a bit of rain the last few days, so the river is well up. That's usually a little stream. I've been fishing and swimming and all sorts in there. Lovely job, look. Those dark clouds up there, blimey, it's dark over Harry's, as my dad used to say. Lovely job, look. Anyway, let's get you back inside, guys. Let's have a bit of coffee and a sausage roll. Bit of blue skies just popping up there, so it might blow through. Lovely jubbly. All the best, guys. Hope you're all good. Thanks for all your comments, your interactions. I really love it. It's what gets me rocking. It's what keeps the channel, me motivated, especially me. You know, I do suffer with depression, as you know, guys, with losing my lovely girl, and she's killed, and we used to love it down here. But you know, I try not to be too negative. I mean, the engine blew up the other day, and that was a bit of a blow. Got a big van parked in front of me. Is that a... That's a camper, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's a camper. Camper van just parked in front of me. Yeah, I try not to be negative, even though I do get down now and again with depression. You know, that can't be helped, guys. It will happen on my channel. But I just don't like negative people. I really don't. I can't put up with this. Any negative comments or anything like that, I'll just ban them or whatever. Why can't people just be nice? If you can't be nice, then shut up. Don't say anything. But I don't know. What's the matter with the world? You know, what's more joyful to me than anything is, you know, you're walking down the street or something, or in the country, and you see someone, you walk past them, you say good morning, hello, or whatever, how you doing, and they say hello back and give you a smile. That warms the cockles of my heart to see someone smile back at you and respond, you know, in a nice way. Why can't we all be nice? I don't know. But yeah, I try not to be negative on my channel if I can, but you know, when I do go van life full time, there will be times when I'll be down. I can't stop that, guys. It's just the way I am these days with my anxiety and everything. But hopefully when we do go van life full time in 3 months time, because you know, because of the engine problems, we've had to cancel it to pay for that. But that drama's over now. We're moving on. You know, I've sorted out now. I'm going to work for another 3 months to pay for it. So that's all sorted, hopefully. It's just delayed my van life, that's all. Which is a pain in the backside, I know, but hey-o. And I think the sun might come out. It's lovely out there. Right, have one of my Greggs sausage rolls. I do love Greggs sausage rolls. I like the coffee as well. The coffee is nice and cheap at Greggs. But I do love the sausage rolls. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, so I'm just going to run through. Yes, there's Contiki. Is that a Contiki? Just going past there. Oh, you can't see, can you? It's just gone past. I wonder if that was a YouTuber. Whoever it was. I'm at Melton. If you've just gone through Melton, parked in front of my big grey monster truck, let me know who he was. Blue skies, blue skies, nothing but blue skies. Yeah, the winds are stopped as well, which is lovely. Yeah, I just want to chat where we're going with the channel for the next few weeks. As you know, it's all about refits. I will be getting out and doing some test trial runs, you know, for 3-4 days camping, wild camping, and in my local coast. So I will be doing that once I've finished most of the refit, 99% of it anyway. I was going to go next week, to be honest, but I'll put that off now because I had a close look at the because I've got a central heating unit, a gas stove down there, which is part of the central heating system in the van. The boiler is a separate gas appliance, and I looked at that the other day, and even though it's working, it doesn't put out that much power. I'm not sure how economical it is running on gas on that unit. It's a 27-year-old piece of quick gas appliance, and I'm not really that happy with it, to be honest. Okay, I could get it serviced, get it cleaned, change various parts, make sure all the inlets and the outlets are working, make sure it's vented properly and all that, but that's going to cost money. I'm not sure I want to spend money on a piece of kit that's 27 years old. And as I say, I don't think that's they're that good. I'm putting that much power out, because when I did have it running, it wasn't that. It was warm. It took the chill off. Don't get me wrong. It was nice and warm in the van, but you know, it never had no upper temperature as such. So I'm going to check it out. I'm going to take out the gas stove, block off the gas, all the gas inlets to it, cut those off, take it out, and get rid of it. You know, I was going to get. I did plan right from the start. I was going to get a Chinese diesel heater. That's just jumped forward now. That was going to be in a few months' time. I had one in the garage. I ordered one well before the engine blew up, so I've got one ready, which I was going to fit in like a year's time or something. But I'm going to put that in now. You know, I'm not happy with that gas appliance. It's an old piece of kit. You've got to be careful with gas appliances, guys. Some may say, we'll get it serviced and get it clean and whatever, and new parts. It's a 27-year-old piece of kit, gas appliance. It's old technology, and as I said, I don't think it's that efficient. I really don't think it's that efficient in one, in producing power, and two, it's not that efficient in the amount of fuel it uses. So that's coming out. Now I know the Chinese heaters, they're very efficient, they're very low usage on power, and they get very warm. So we're going to put one of those instead. So that gas fire there down the bottom is coming out. I'll take it out. I may keep the fascia on there just to make it all nice and trim, but I'll take the internals out, cut all the gas supply out to it, and isolate that unit and throw away the actual gas central heating unit, gas fire as such, because I'm not happy with that. It's starting to come down again now. That river is really pushing through. Blue skies up there though. Just lovely sat here. It really is just lovely sat here looking out the window in your little house on wheels. I'm getting to love this van now. I'm really getting an attachment to this van now. You know, people said get rid of it when the engine went. I can't. I'm just getting really attached to it now, especially all the work I've done on it. We've still got quite a bit to do. Right, few bits and bobs. I've got a Wi-Fi system which I'm going to plug in and try. I'll tell you all about that when I fit that, guys. So that'll be one of the videos coming up, fitting the Wi-Fi router. I've also got a Pug, what they call a Pug aerial, which is a marine type aerial, for when I'm out in the wild. So that'll be all installed as well. That'll be on a video in future. So that's a Wi-Fi router system. And it's quite a good one actually, probably one of the cheapest you can buy, because don't forget, everything that I do on my channel is at a bargain bucket basement price, because I can't just haven't got the money to afford all this lovely expensive kit that a lot of YouTubers review and get sent to them for free, a lot of them, which is all nice when you get to that size, to be able to get stuff sent to you for you to have a look at. But for the time being, it's all bargain basement budget stuff for me. And this Wi-Fi system, including the aerial, the router, the SIM card, everything, I think it comes to about 70 quid, which is quite cheap actually for a Wi-Fi router system. SIM card, it'll be on Smarty, £20 a month, with unlimited usage on that, which is bucker. So we'll give that a try anyway. That'll be for a future video. The sun's coming out. The sun has got his hat on. You see the sun glowing on my face. Blimey. Oh, that is nice out there. Just give you a quick flash. It's not too bright. can't see my camera, so I can't see whether you can see anything out there, guys, but the sun has definitely got his hat on at the moment. He's blazing through the window, look at that. Fancy waking up with that sun on your face every morning in a beautiful location. Okay, so that's the router Wi-Fi system which we're going to plug in. I've got to put my TV up yet on a bracket. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this TV. If I put it on a bracket, it's got to stay in that part of the room, part of my house, hasn't it, the van? Put it on a bracket, but if I just leave it loose standing, I can either have it there, or if I want to put it up there. It all depends if I have guests or whatever. I don't know. Maybe up here, shining down to here, so everyone can see then, everyone that's sat here, everyone that's in the two captain seats. Up there over the kitchen, but that'll be close to the cooker, so I'm not sure. Up there, I don't know. You can't see where I'm pointing, can you? Shall I go up there somewhere, so it's facing this way, so everyone in this room here in front of me can see the telly up there. If I put it up in that corner, then the two captain seats won't see it. So I think it's got to be on that wall somewhere, so we'll just have it freestanding. So I can have it freestanding there, if there's people just here. I can have it freestanding over the sink there. We'll think about that one, but that's another job. So that's Wi-Fi router, and then the telly bracket, and all that's got to be installed. Plus I've got an aerial for the TV as well. That's a marine aerial grade as well, the same as my car grade aerial. Oh, look at that sun. Blimey, it's starting to burn me out now, that sun. So that's my TV, booster antenna, Wi-Fi with a booster antenna as well. Those will be fitted in the next couple of weeks. See that big box down there I was talking about, the heater? Just flash that down, guys. See that big box down there? That's the Chinese diesel heater. Now I used to have, I had a look at one of these a long time ago. My mate's got one, and they're exceptional. They work very well, and they're very economical as well with the actual diesel they use. You get a diesel tank with it, or you can run it off your own tank, but I will be having my diesel tank with that. Now where I'm going to fit that, I haven't got a bloody clue. I could put it where I'm going to take out my, you know, I was just talking about taking out the gas stove, the gas heater here. It's just under the main wardrobe here. When I take that out, because that'll have a venting in it, because obviously the gas heater has to have venting, so I could use the same venting for the Chinese heater and put it down there. Now I know the pumps on these China diesel heaters can be a bit annoying because they're clicking on and off all the time, click, 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 click. It all depends what stage of heating you're at. Once they settle down, go into their neutral mode, it's only a click every now and again. But I certainly don't want that annoying me, but I've got a way to shroud the actual fuel pump to make it so it's not noisy. So it won't be a problem putting it inside the cab. I was originally going to put it in the back garage, the heater, put the heater in the back garage. Now with the heater, because I've got a central heating system already in here with the gas heater down there, I can use the venting system and plug that venting system from the old gas fire into the China diesel heater. So all the venting system is already laid down for me. All I've got to do is unplug it, throw away the old heater down there, put my new diesel heater in and plug the venting up to that. So I'll get venting to the front, to the back and to the bathroom. It's all done on pipes, venting, so that should work out all right. So I'm not sure whether that's going. So that's going to be fun fitting that. I won't do a how-to, you know, I don't do how-to videos, guys. That's not what my channel's all about. I'll just show you what I'm doing and how I do it. I won't do you a full refit video on that, because there's millions of fit videos on Chinese diesel heaters. I'll just show you when it's in, how I've done it, and basically show you it working and that it works well. So I don't know, that's to think about. That's where the new Chinese diesel heater will be going, and that's it sat there in that box. I've had that for quite a few weeks now, or more than that. I've had it for about 3 months, I think. Yeah, when I first bought the van, I bought a lot, but most of this stuff I bought when I first bought the van, before the engine bloody well blew up. If I knew the engine was going to blow up, I probably wouldn't have bought half of this, but anyway, lovely jubbly. So that's that. I've also, I've got security systems around the van as well. I'm going to fit, that'll probably be my next video. I'm buying dirt cheap, I've already got them actually, I'll show you them in a second. rear view camera. It's not going to be a reversing camera because I don't need a reversing camera. I'm alright reversing this, but I do want a rear view camera, so that's going to be fitted on there as well, with the screen on my console in the cab there, and also sat nav. And they're both cheap. I bet both of them together cost less than just over 40 quid. That was from Amazon. They had damaged boxes or something. Sometimes you get deals like that, don't you? So it costs less than 40 quid for a satellite system and a rear view reversing camera system. So that'll be my next video. I'll wire all those up, get those fitted and show you me doing all that as well, which is lovely job there. I've also got some new lights as well. These were quite cheap as well. Again, I've had these some time, guys. I want some fog lamps on the front. I also want lights around the outside of my van for when I'm out in the wild or whatever. I want to light up the area, the barbecue area or whatever, or my awning. There's going to be a lamp under the awning. Even though there's an awning light there, I want a brighter one. So basically I'm going to have two fog lamps on my bumper, which are these lights I've got here, LEDs, low power. There'll be an LED on the back shining down to the garage, so when I'm doing work out the back I'll have plenty of light out there. And there'll be an LED, one of these LED lamps as well under the awning. I'll wire it under the awning, so when the awning's down it shines down into the awning. It's just these. I think these are 300, not sure where, just bear with me. These were cheap as chips. I think there's only 10 quid each. There's no label on the box, typical. And they're just nice LEDs, come with all the fittings and everything. There you go, lovely jubbly. There'll be two of those going on my front bumper for my going down dark lanes and whatever in the countryside. Even though I've got a bar light up there, the bar light is really bright. That's only for out in the wild stuff, that is. These will be for normal driving fog lamps. So there'll be two of those on the front. There'll be one under my canopy and one at the back garage as well. So those will be fitted. Lovely jubbly. They'll all be fitted with inline switches and inline fuses as well. So it'll all be nice and safe. So I'll have switches for the awning, switches for the rear light, and also separate switches for the fog lights. So I've got 4 of those. Those have got to be fitted. So with my alarm systems, I've got various little LED, red LED, flashing LEDs everywhere. So those all come on when I shut the doors on the alarm system. There's also got a passive infrared one as well. That one there. That will go inside this habitation unit. It comes with a key fob that you put it on. Comes with all your batteries and everything as well. To show you this quickly, guys. And there you go. And that just pins to the roof, and you can that flashing, that part there is a sensor. It's also a flashing that glows the alarm as well as a siren singing off. I'm not sure the decibels on it, but I know it's quite a loud one. So that's just a basic alarm system. There'll be one here in the habitation unit, and there'll be one in the cab as well. Lovely jubbly. Nice and cheap as well. Not a lot of money. I can't afford these expensive alarm systems that are out there. So it's all done on the cheap. What they say, buy cheap, buy twice, but sometimes you get decent bargains. Lovely job. Let's have another munch on my sausage. Oh, there she is. Let's have a look outside. Just show you outside, guys. Just take you off that camera for a bit. Just been inside to show you outside. See how beautiful it is, isn't it? Oh, there's a bridge up there. Can't see it through that big lovely willow. Lovely stream going through there, guys. That rain's easing off a bit now. And up the top end there is a lovely mill. You can see all the white water rushing through the mill. Beautiful location. Around the back of the van, you can't see that, can you? Around the back of the van there, there's a millstone from the old mill, dating back 200-300 years. Beautiful. Right, back into me. Reverse camera, dirt cheap again. It came in a damaged box. It was damaged, reduced price on Amazon, was it? Or might have been eBay. Less than 20 quid. No frills, just a basic reversing camera. The reason I like this one, it's one wire application, because a lot of them you have to wire up to reversing lights or whatever, or there's wires going everywhere, wire for the power, for the camera, power for the monitor and everything. But on this one it isn't, it's just one wire. which is why I bought it. You've got the reversing screen there, which is going to be on my console, and it's just one connect there. There's one wide connection, which is just a plug there, guys, and the rest just goes straight to the reversing camera. Just pipe it through the cupboards to the reversing camera. The power for this is taken off your cigarette lighter. It's lovely. It goes, all the wires go back to the reversing camera, which is a number plate reversing camera, that one there, which will go on my number plate at the back. So I can have a rear view camera. You know, I will use it for reversing. It's always handy. And that was really, really cheap. And then that's how I got. Again, another bargain cheap. This was a damaged box again from Amazon. I do like to look for deals. Just pop the lid off this. It's just a basic, again, just a basic, screen's a bit mucky, guys, there we go. Again, it comes with a clip that will be clipped onto my control panel over there. Just turn this on, guys, power it up. There we go. Just let that flash up. Nice big screen as well for sat nav. I think you've got to have a sat nav, especially when you're going around Scotland or whatever, over Europe as well. This has got European maps on it, and it's got everything on there. And with a few seconds, that should pick up all the satellites. It's just logging into the satellites now. Come out of there.
Recalculating route.
Calculating route to where? I haven't put anything in. Screen catcher back there. You see at the top there, that top right hand corner, guys, it's saying 17 satellites. So it's a good system. Seems to be picking up all the satellites, which is nice. Showing me exactly where I am. I won't give it too much of that away. So lovely, just turn that off. So that'll be going on the front screen. So there's no wires to that. All the wires to that one, guys, is just the power to the cigarette lighter or a 12-volt supply. It does hold a charge, so you can use that, take it outside if you want to, and use it on your bike or whatever, or walking. I think it lasts for about 2 hours or something on the LiPo that's in there. So lovely, that's all I need from a sat nav really. I don't want nothing flashy, I don't know bells and whistles, just a basic nice big flash sat nav that I cover on there. A nice reversing camera screen as well, so those will go in the front cab, which is lovely jubbly. And those will be fitted in the next week or so, hopefully. I don't know how long this video has been going on, but hey ho. Yeah, I've got loads of knickknacks as well, which I've bought. I've found this off. I've been looking for this for a long time actually. It's called Polymorph, and it is so handy, this stuff. I used to have this years ago. Do you think I could remember the name of it? And I saw a YouTube video. I can't remember the chap's name now. If you're watching the video, sorry mate, just put your name down below and I'll give you a shout out on the next one. But he put a video up about how to use this, and it's amazing stuff. It's plastic, like it's called Polymorph. All you do is you wet it in water. It becomes a pliable, like plasticine, like chewing gum, and you mould it into whatever shape you like, whether it's a switch, a catch, or whatever, or a block, screw hole. There's so many applications for this stuff. It's amazing. And once you mould it into the shape that you want, just let it cool down or put it in cold water, and bang, it's rock solid piece of moulded plastic. It's like having a laser machine, but you mould it with your hand or press it to whatever mould you want it to. It's amazing stuff, it really is, and there's so many things you can do with this. It's amazing stuff. So I've got some of that, which is lovely. And yeah, when you finish, if you don't want to use that thing you've made for whatever reason, if it's a temporary fix on something, once you've got the proper fix done, you take the temporary out, the moulding, put it back into hot water, and you can make another product out of it. So you can use it time and time and time and time again. That one blob of gum mould. Polymorph is called. Excellent stuff, guys. And I'm sure if you put YouTube Polymorph, people will show you all the amazing stuff that you can make with this molds, which is absolutely brilliant. I've got some stickers as well, which I'm going to put on the window once I've done all the, because I'm going to put all tinted windows on these screens. That'll be another video coming up. And I've got these bird stickers as well. So I do like wildlife and birds, especially raptors. These are all raptors, and these will be going on my windscreens or on parts of the van, guys. There's lovely birds like that you can have, you know, on your windows, like be on the windows there like that or something. I don't know. Anyway, you know me with things like that, guys. So those will be going all over my van, just to make it more homely. Plus I'm going to have some family pictures, all the usual stuff. because it is going to be my home at the end of the day. And also butterfly stickers. I know a few of you guys out there may be saying, oh man up Stephen, butterflies. But butterflies have got a meaning to me. They've got a big meaning in my life. And there's loads of butterflies in there again, or stickers. They'll be going around the inside of the van, I think. Perhaps 1 or 2 on the windows, perhaps 1 or 2 on the outside, I don't know. But butterflies have got a big meaning to me. Probably have to a lot of people, but they do. They've got a sense of meaning to me, butterflies. I'll explain that in another video, but it's all to do with my dear beloved Christine. God bless her. So that's that. This as well. This is one of my treasures, which I'm not going to leave behind. I'm not going to sell. It's quite big. It's about 4 foot long. The glorious Theatre of Dreams. That is Villa Park. As you know, I'm an avid Villa fan, guys. This is on canvas, wrapped around a frame, as you can see there. It's on canvas, wrapped around a frame. I'm going to take this canvas off this frame, which seems a bit of a crime to do that, but I'm going to take it off the frame. See, it wraps around the sides, so there's a lot more of an image on there than what you can see on the actual front. I'm going to take the canvas off the frame. The canvas is going up there, guys. So I will have Villa Park on the roof. Lovely jubbly. So I'll be able to see my beloved villa as well when I'm sat here in my living quarters. Lovely jubbly. What else have I got? I've got some in here. I've not even looked at these. You know, I've got strip lights. You see my strip lights, guys, but I've got diffusers here, which I'm going to try these. That's a steel aluminium frame there. That goes onto whatever roof you got. You put your strip lights, you get your strip light tape, you put it all the way down the inside of that, on the inside, and you got these diffusers here. I might check them all. There you go, you can see that. That's a diffuser there that goes on the outside. So your lamps are inside the steel alloy frame thing. And these diffusers go in, so it's like a little box with the LEDs inside. I think you've all seen them before. These are the waterproof ones. They've got coating on the front, so they're waterproof as well. But some you can stick them on, guys, but they've got glue on the back, but they don't stay up there for long. They eventually fall off. Plus they're too bright. The lights are too bright. They're a bit glary, like little stars. If you want stars, that's all right. But I think they'll look better because those will go inside those diffusers. It'll be a diffused light instead, which is lovely. Drink the rest of my coffee. This is the Power Oak, guys. This is a Power Oak 500. Now I bought this. You know, I don't get nothing free on my channel. I'm not that big yet. Costs a lot of money as well. These are about 400 quid, and I think they're absolutely wonderful. Even though I've got 3 power systems in the van already, I've got my front power system, which is generated from the alternator. I've got my middle power system. The front generator is 240 amp hour batteries in there. That's run off my alternator, so that's charged up that way. I've got a 200 amp battery, which is run off one of the 120 solar panels, and at the back I've got another 140 amp hour batteries back there. They run off the other 120 watt solar panel. So there's 3 power systems inside my van. Belt and braces, you know me with belt and braces. I have to have backups for everything. Backups for water, backups for food, backups for heat, backups for diesel. There's always got to be a backup because things are going to go wrong. So but I've got 3 backups, and with this Power Oak it's 4 backups because this is it's not a generator. A lot of people are reviewing these and calling them the generators. They're not bloody generators, they're storage units. It's just like a big LiPo device. Okay, it's got the system in there, so you can do 240 volts in there and everything. It's got an inverter and all that inside there. It's all a one compact unit. Lovely. You can charge it off your solar, you can charge it off your alternator, or you can charge it from 240 volts, guys, which is lovely. Right, anyway, we'll turn it on. You power it on just by holding the button down. So I'll hold the button down there, and there she is. It's come to power. Now that's got 1 LED drop, you see on there. It's got 3/4 of the power in there. Now I've been using this for about 3 months. You know, all the work I've done on the van, the drilling, the sawing, the cutting out the wood and everything. Been using this for a long time, and it's only dropped 1 power bar on there, so it's a tremendous amount of power inside there. Okay, it'll probably take a bit to charge it, But anyway, lovely device. You can run it off AC or DC. As it's on there, guys, okay, shows you all your readings as well. If you press the middle button, that's for your DC power, your 12 volt or whatever, and the bottom is for AC power, alternate current. We'll turn it to alternate current because I want to see if it's going to run this. Obviously you can't run massive devices because it's only 500 watt on this, so you can't run your hair dryers and cookers and stuff like this. But I've got an element heater here. How much is this thrown out? 120 watts at full power. No, 1200 watts at full power. Yeah, so it should run 1 bar. So there's 3 bars on there. I'll just try it on 1 bar. It should run 1 bar. Let's give this a go, shall we? It's all switched off at the moment. Right, I've got that powered to AC power. You've got 240 volts there, and you've got all your USB ports there. You've got charging ports there for solar, whatever. We'll plug it in. Okay, that's whoopsie daisy. That's the heater plugged in. Run AC power. Just try 1 bar. There you go. Instant heat. Instant 240 heat. You can hear the fan running on the power oak system to cool it down while it's blowing out this power. And I'll actually see how much power that's going to put the windscreen on. See how much power that's pumping out. Here we go. Yeah, as I said, just over 370 watts that's pumping out, so it won't last very long. But it's good for a nice quick warm up in the morning or whatever. If you want a quick warm up before you get out of bed, before you turn your diesel heater on. Tucker. Let's try it on both. I don't think I'll do it on this. No, cut out. Went to E-code. So too much power there on 2. Leave it on 1. Okay, excellent piece of kit. Absolutely excellent piece of kit. I'll show you more of that later on, but there you go. So it won't last, it won't power that unit up for a long time. But for all your low power devices, your low power drills and stuff like that, and your all sorts of stuff on there you can run off that, your TV, everything you can run off there, which is lovely. Lovely piece of kit. There you go. I don't think there's anything else I want to go through, guys. I've gone on a bit there, I think, as per bloody usual. Yeah, as I say, it won't last very long with that high usage on that power bank, but for all your other devices, all your low power devices, it'll be smashing, you know, as long as it's below 500 watts, then you'll have no problem at all, which is lovely jubbly. Ideal for back. You can take that outside as well when I'm doing my camping, my wire camping or my cooking outside on a, you know, a log fire or whatever. I can take that power unit out there and watch my telly outside under the stars, take the telly outside and plug it into that. Absolutely brilliant piece of kit. A lot of money, I know, a lot of money. That's one of the biggest expenses I've had on this van, but I think it's something that will have its uses, and it'll come in handy really well. Right, I don't think there's anything else. That sun is absolutely cooking out there now. Oh, what a change in the weather, eh? What a change in the weather from a few minutes ago. Lovely jubbly. Right, I'm going to finish the rest of my cake. What I've got? Cake have I got? Oh, a nice ice bun. Lovely jubbly. Lovely. Need to get those sorted as well. All the batteries are banging away. The back power system is running. The batteries are running at 13.9 volts on the back power bank, and the front power bank 13.8. And my auxiliary, which is running off the running off my alternator, that's at 12.9. That's my 3 power systems. A lovely jubbly. Oh, that sun is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend running a high power unit of a power oak like that, unless you've got a, I think they do a 2000 watt one. That's only 500. A 2000 watt will be alright, but even that, it'll drain the power pretty quickly. So it's not for high consumption devices like that, these power banks. So lovely jubbly. But if it's an emergency or for, you know, a few minutes in the morning, whatever. But once I get my diesel heater in, diesel heaters are magic, you know. They take I think they take about 5 minutes to fully ramp up, and just let them trickle away. Just let them idle and trickle away all day long if you wish. Very low consumption on diesel on those, which is lovely. Right, I don't think there's anything else I want to run through. If there is, I'll bring it up on future videos, but the next video will be fitting the sat-nav system and fitting the reversing camera system. I'll just show you briefly how I fit them. It's not a tutorial, as I say, guys. There you go. Lovely job, Lou. So put your comments down below. Please, please, please keep commenting. Keep those thumbs up as well. Give us a subscribe if you like what you see, guys, and because there's going to be loads of great adventures on this channel in the future. I keep it honest, you know. I shoot from the hip, you know. It's my heart's on my sleeve, you know. There's no bullshit on here, and you know, I'm not going to say something's good when it isn't. If it's crap, I'll say it's crap. You get no drama on Country Vanlife TV. It's just me living my life, trying to improve my mental health as much as I can, and find better horizons, and get out there. Just get out there and do it, which is lovely. Can't wait. I really can't wait. It'll soon come. The end of spring, start of summer next year. It'll soon be here, and we'll get out on the road and do it, guys. But for the time being, it's all just me doing these refits. So I will be going out and doing some trial sessions. It's a nice van, nice tranny just going by. Well, that is nice. I bet that's a few bloody quid. So we will be doing some trial sessions out on the road for 2-3 days, just on my local coast, guys, which would be lovely jubbly, just to make sure everything's working. But before I do that, I want to get this diesel heater in, because it's bloody cold this time of year, and even though I've got the central heating in here, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to pull it out, get rid of it, don't want it, don't trust it. Old technology, don't want it, unreliable. It's not very economical as well, so I'm going to get rid of it. So once that Chinese diesel heater's fitted, that's when I'll start doing the trial runs, because I know you want to see those type of videos. You're probably all a bit fed up with those fit videos. I know they can be a bit boring sometimes, but it's just nice to see how I'm building this van up and getting it stage by stage by stage to a situation where I think it's going to do the business for me out on the road. So I look forward to those out in the wild videos. That'll be my first experience of sleeping in this van, cooking in this van, and living in this van for a couple of days, and really have a taste of what it's going to be like for my future life come the end of next spring, start of the summer, when we give up the house, give up the keys, get in Christine, and just go and do it, and live a new dream every day. Wake up to a new experience and make memories every single day of my life once we get in the van. Alright, guys, thanks very much. Give us a subscribe, give us a like, give us a comment. All the comments, please keep the comments. Carl, I love the comments, and I answer every single comment. I don't care how big this channel will be. If it gets to a stage where I have to take 2 days off just to answer comments, then I bloody well will do. I'll make it a point of responding to every single comment on my channel, because it's all about the interaction, me and you. It's all about the interaction, you joining me, guys. It's all about your support. If you want to become a patron, live links are down below. It's what I call my diesel and maintenance fund for the van, to keep us rolling, to keep us performing, to keep us pushing out content, pushing out videos every single every other day once I'm van life full time. That all goes towards that, so I really appreciate it. It's only £3 a month, and lovely jubbly. And if you just want to become a subscriber, that's awesome too, guys. It really is awesome to have your support. The links to subscribe are down in one of these corners here. There will be a screen flashing to the link. It's a little square box. Press here to subscribe. Lovely. Don't forget to comment, don't forget thumbs up, and we will see you on the next upload. Till then, guys, ta-da!